Hey, this is Kevin Cortez here with Mobile Marketing Helper, and in this quick little video presentation, I want to talk about the next communication channel, which is mobile, and it is a revolution. And really, the whole goal of this particular presentation is to reset our framework of how we think about mobile. And really, the way that we are communicating with each other has changed. And as you can see here in this cartoon, how many of us have this played out before our very eyes, or maybe we're participants of it, where this girl here saying to her boyfriend or significant other or friend or whatnot is hey, do you mind if I strap your phone to my forehead so I can pretend you're looking at me when I talk? That's kind of how it is nowadays. And really, mobile, it's the seventh mass media. And what does that mean? Well, to look at it in context, the first mass media channel was invented around 1440 by Gutenberg in Germany, and it's print. Print was the first mass media channel. And following that, the second mass media channel was recordings, whereby Thomas Edison, he invented the first practical sound recording and reproduction device. And it was the phonograph cylinder in the late 1800s. And really, cylinder recordings became a major new consumer item in industrial countries anyway, from the late 1800s to around 1910. And then moving forward, you have the third mass media channel, which was cinema, which in the early 1900s became real popular. And then, of course, in the 1920s, we have radio, where families were gathered around their radio every day in order to partake of the mass media that was coming forward to them. And you had all kinds of crazy things happening back then with radio. And then we move into the 1950s, where TV became the fifth mass media channel, and that really revolutionized everything. And of course, in the 1900s, we have the internet, which is the sixth mass media channel. And now we have Google, which is basically taking over the world right now. But that brings us up to mobile and what's happening right now, which that's why we refer to it as the seventh mass media channel. And some of you might have been familiar or had one of these brick phones over here on the left side. And of course, they just keep getting more powerful and can do more things and get smaller and smaller. And so really, what does all this mean? Well, the significance is that mobile can replace all other forms of media, because traditional marketing, it no longer works. I mean, you can just take, for example, Times Square in New York, which is the advertising capital of the world, and people aren't looking up at the millions and millions of dollars of advertising that is surrounding them, with the bright lights and the billboards and all that's around them. You know, they're walking around looking at their cell phones, and it's an incredible shift, really, in not only the way we are communicating with each other, but also the way we are communicated to. And so this is played out in the way people are spending their advertising dollars. And mobile's in triple-digit growth increase, where major corporations are putting a lot of their budgets towards mobile nowadays. And of course, we have the emerging media, the social media, and online searches and all that. That's up. That's growing as well as far as ad dollars. And so that means that some money had to be taken away from somewhere, and that somewhere was or is traditional media. I mean, traditional media is the advertising spend on traditional media is just going down, 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 down. And so you could see double-digit decreases in magazine, radio, newspaper, TV. And because mobile is the fastest growing media channel, it is because mobile does offer several unique benefits. And of course, first, it's the first truly personal medium. 63% of us don't even share our phone with our spouse, and there's also all other kinds of unique benefits. But the phone, basically our cell phone, is always with us. In fact, over 60% of us sleep with our phone in bed. And really, when when we walk out the door of our home, and if we're going to be in that consumer mode, really, what do we walk out of the front door with? Our car keys, typically, some money, and our cell phone. And so that brings us to our business, which is Mobile Marketing Helper. And you might ask, well, what business are you in? And really, I say it like this. You know how some businesses, they have problems with getting and keeping customers? Well, our company, it helps with that. We are a full-service mobile marketing and communication company, and we empower our clients to engage their customers, drive loyalty, increase sales, and we do this all through mobile and through the mobile devices that are out there, the phones, the tablets, and all that. And but having said that, what business are we really in? If you look at Starbucks, for example, you say, okay, what business is Starbucks in? And yeah, they do brew custom coffee drinks, but what business are they really in? Basically, they're in the business of providing a third place between work and home, where people can share conversation and a sense of community. And the founder, Howard Schultz, he really did want to provide the best cup of coffee per se, but what he was wanting to offer was a gathering place for people to come together and connect and discover new things, as he says it. And so really that's what business they're really in, is to provide that place for people to come and connect and just hang out and whatnot. And then same thing with Facebook. What business are they in? Yeah, they give people a way to connect online with each other. But what business is Facebook really in? What business they're really in is they provide other companies with a platform for advertising to targeted prospects. So they have targeted ad marketing methods, whether it's demographic, psychographic, geographic, and all that. And so really, yeah, they do provide a way for us to connect to those who we went to high school with. But really, Facebook is a platform for advertisers, and that's where they make all their money. And so, that brings us back around to mobile marketing helpers and what business are we really in. And yes, we are a national mobile marketing and communication company that offers a unique way for businesses to find and engage customers and drive loyalty to help retain those customers and ultimately increase sales through mobile devices. But really, the business that we're in the business of helping independent businesses compete with the big boys, because right now over 86% of all major brands have some type of budget for mobile marketing. So you have almost 90% of all major corporations having mobile initiatives, but small to medium-sized businesses, independent businesses, they aren't there yet or don't have the scale and the resources. And so we provide a way for them to compete with that. And as I said earlier, Google, who's taken over the world, the vice president of Google America here says, that they believe that mobile technology is going to create the largest technology market ever, and it's going to dwarf the personal computer and what that PC has done. And when you take a step back and look at marketing, most activities in business cost something, but they don't really make money. So the things that you do, it's always costing you something. But marketing is the key money-making activity. And really, if a business owner has the wrong ideas about marketing or maybe the wrong expectations, they're going to make some serious mistakes, because really marketing, it does, if done right, it does make money for the business. And so you have to really pay attention to what's happening out there as far as trends and brand development and all that good stuff. And so really, as far as Mobile Marketing Helper, we offer a one-of-a-kind opportunity. It's the first and the only viable business model, as far as I know, and I keep my ears out, but we're the first and only franchise that offers franchisees the freedom and flexibility to offer a variety of mobile marketing services to small and medium-sized businesses. And it really is a great opportunity for a business professional, and really you don't have to have marketing experience, because we've provided a way to duplicate systems and processes, and really right now mobile The space is very fragmented. I refer to it as the wild, wild west. I mean, people are just shooting in every direction. And so we have cracked the code, if you will. And Mobile Marketing Helper and its franchise opportunity, basically the way it's come about is we've taken 30 plus years of brand and marketing experience and combined it with 20 years of business ownership, and then added 5 plus years of management consulting experience, and we put together proven principles and practices that can be duplicated and passed on to business professionals, and to step into that fragmented wild, wild west with things that really work. And there's a lot to it, but I don't want to get too much into it. But here's a demonstration if you kind of want to get the look and feel of how mobile marketing can work. And so, you can pull out your phone, and if you want, just open up a new text message, like you're going to send a new text message. And the number you're going to send it to is called a short code. Ours is 72727, and this will always stay the same. It's a short code phone number. And then the way it works is in the message that you're going to text is opportunity. This is called a keyword, and that's like a database trigger. So when a person texts, they're entered into a database. So if you open up your phone and you text opportunity to 72727 and hit send, you're going to get an auto responder back within a few seconds, and with some tap call to actions, whether it's tap a phone number or tap for more information that directs you to a mobile website or a mobile web app. And of course, here it can integrate with quick response codes, or QRCs they call them. So if you are into that and you want to open up your phone and scan this QR code box right here, it'll launch there again to another mobile web app. And here, this phone on the left here gives an example. If you want to see what a virtual mobile business cards looks like, you can text the keyword Kevin C, no spaces, and it doesn't matter if it's caps or lowercase letter, to 727 and hit send. And really, as the New York Times said, it's the most powerful medium ever invented. And so with that, if you have any questions or want more information, feel free to contact us. You can contact us on our 800 number or through email, and we'll be happy to get back to you. So with that, hope you learn something and you get a little bit better context of what mobile marketing is. And if you want to be a part of the mobile revolution, it's a lot of fun. So we look forward to talking to you soon.